Welcome, ID Insiders, ID Nation, to today's episode, which is the Holiday Energy Reset. I'm so excited. I'm Madison Boyce, and I'm here with you today. And of course, we have our symbol, the Nutcracker, who's going to be playing music all episode long, and we're so happy to be here. So welcome in, and passing it over to you.
Yes, hey everyone, I'm Lisa Horton here on, I'm so excited for this live today, the Holiday Reset. It is going to be so nice to just kind of reset with everybody on this live today. And then also we have, of course, giveaways, contests, all the things. So stay tuned throughout the entire live. You don't want to miss it.
It's never an ID Insiders episode without giveaways, without interactive comments, because you all know, ID Nation, you're all the best that in a community, we collaborate, we communicate, we support each other, we uplift, and most importantly, we share the love and have so much fun. So I can't wait, because this episode is all about having fun together and, you know, kind of reflecting together and building each other up before the new year.
Yes!
Perfect, and I am Erin Duffy. I am monitoring your comments, so make sure you say hi, you engage throughout the episode. I will be reading what you have to say.
Yes, we want to know who's here today, so drop a hey, hi, hello, and we want to know. So come on in, welcome into today's episode, and we're going to play another song from the Nutcracker because it's Nutcracker Ballet season. All of you who's in the Nutcracker Ballet, we want you to comment right now. Number one, if you're in it, like, congratulations for making a production such as Nutcracker Ballet. I know it shaped my childhood. I couldn't imagine who I would be today without the Nutcracker Ballet, and having my mom as the production director of the ballet was so magical. So I'm so sending all of my love to all the dancers who are in the Nutcracker Ballet this season. We want to know, what role are you? So comment your role in the Nutcracker Ballet, because we want to know. I know that while dancers are commenting their roles, I have a special ornament that I was reminded of for today's episode when we said we were going to talk about the Nutcracker Ballet. And my favorite role, Lisa and Erin and ID Nation, was Snow Queen. Being Snow Queen in the Nutcracker Ballet was the most pristine, elegant, delightful, gorgeous experience ever. I loved being Snow Queen. It was such a... Honestly, the Nutcracker Ballet is pure magic. It's where magic is brought to life in just the most elegant, beautiful way to storytell, and I'm just so excited. So all of you that are in the Nutcracker Ballet, we are dancing alongside you, and we are living in the moment because we just know how special this time of year is for dance, and we're sending all of our love and sharing all of our love. So comment away and comment how are rehearsals going. You probably have final rehearsals now if you're already not performing the Nutcracker Ballet. So sending all of our ID love. And Lisa, what is your favorite part of the Nutcracker Ballet production?
Oh my goodness, so many things. The Nutcracker truly is so special and magical, like you were saying. I absolutely love the Nutcracker. I go and see it every single year too. You know, now that I'm not dancing as much anymore, I love to just watch the Nutcracker every single holiday season. It's so special, and it just brings me back to that nostalgic feeling, that holiday feeling. I love it so much. So I love the Nutcracker.
Oh, yay! I love that. And dancers, while you're commenting, you know, feel free to expand more. Like, this is a community where we want to know everyone, all of our members so well. So even if you commented your role and you have more to say, chat up, blow up the chat. But you know, Lisa and Erin, something really special to me about, and I'm sure a lot of you dancers can relate, especially the older dancers, as you get into high school and you have school dances. I know that I can literally picture myself back in the sleigh. So we have a sleigh here for you today, ID Nation. And obviously this was not the sleigh that was in the Nutcracker Ballet that I was involved in. But I just remember sitting in the sleigh, and my high school partner at the time, my boyfriend, we trained him to be able to do Snow King. And he was, so we were partners in the production, and he was pushing me on the sleigh alongside Junior Clara, and I remember waving, you know, the beautiful Nutcracker wave. It's so elegant and beautiful. and looking out into the sea of the audience and the shining lights on the stage, and everything was just so mystical and magical and just beautiful. Snow coming down. Of course, we had the fake snow. And I just remember waving out, looking, and I'm like, this is my prom queen moment.
Yes.
Because, you know, when you're a dancer, some of us choose to be super dedicated, and we don't have time to be a part of, you know, different activities as much. So all of you who are having your moment this Nutcracker, take it in, live in it, and just cherish every second, because it will last with you forever. Like, I'm still like feeling that, and I'm just like celebrating it every day. So
that's such a fun story. I love that.
Yeah. No, so dancers, this is so exciting. So sending our love for Nutcracker season today. Lisa, I know that we have a nationals campaign going on, which is super fun because we're building the hype and celebrating everything that's incredible about nationals. So tell us what's happening today's episode with nationals.
Yes. Okay, so of course we have our national series going on. So of course we have a nationals giveaway for today's episode.
Okay. And icon behavior. That's icon behavior.
Absolutely. And I'm ready because we have the winner already, you guys. We have been scouring all of our national series posts.
So much going on.
I know.
Wow, this is a big deal.
So many. We are on day 7 of a national series. So we have had so much engagement, and we are so excited to announce that we are going to have a winner today for most engagement so far on our national series.
Nice.
Are we ready? It is $50 towards a nationals extra. So this is incredible for the dancer who is ready to just take in everything that ID Nationals has to offer. So much fun stuff, and I can't wait. Okay. So this dancer was commenting, liking, sharing all the national series posts.
Being the best community member.
Such a good ID community member. They were commenting on other people's comments, engaging with everybody.
Oh, I love that.
And their comments were so heartfelt too, and you know, testimonials
authentic.
from last nationals. Incredible. So we are so excited to announce this winner today. $50 towards a nationals extra. Are we ready?
Yes.
This is just one of many giveaways today.
Ooh.
We have Charlie Maxing.
Oh, Charlie! Yay!
Congrats, Charlie, and thank you for all of your engagement on our socials for our national series. We love seeing the community engage with us. That's what we do it for. That's why we are doing these contests and asking you guys questions in the captions and things. We love to really hear from you. So
yeah, you know, Lisa and Erin and ID Nation, there's nothing better than a community that interacts with each other, uplifts, and are involved, because that's the beauty of life, is being able to cherish moments and being able to have relationships and, you know, be a part of something bigger than yourself is what makes life so special. So I'm so happy that we have the ID community, and we just love you so much, ID Nation. So thank you for being here, sending our love. Comment a heart away if you just love to be a part of ID Nation, or if you're listening on Spotify, of course, sending our love, and make sure you're journaling this moment with us. So let's get tucked in to the start of today's episode. So this is the holiday energy reset. So Lisa,
I'm so ready.
Yes, let's get right into this. So most importantly, if you are not, you know, in Nutcracker Ballet production, if you are full on comp mode for December, this, you know, you are gearing up for the season. And what I love about the month of December is that we get to reflect on an entire year of achievements, accomplishments, and then of course self-critiques. What do we want to work on ourselves this season? And then what do we want to leave behind in 2025 to just let that go, to refine ourselves more for 2026?
Yeah.
And that's so incredible. So this today is about unlocking your zenith self. So what is one big accomplishment that you are super proud of from 2025 that kind of gives the zenith energy? We want to know. So comment right now, what is your zenith moment from 2025 that you are like, wow, that unlocked new potential for me, or unlocked a new artistic peak that I want to bring that energy into 2026. So go ahead, comment that away, because we want to know, you know, 2026 for ID, and especially all of you in our ID community, is about finding new potential in yourself.
Yeah.
So it's really important that we position our mindset for that. So very, very exciting. Yes. As you all are commenting away, if you've already commented and you're ready for the next moment here, is we want you to close your eyes and we want you to picture something. Picture yourself walking into class, a competition in 2026. So let's do a competition, Lisa and Erin, because this is, obviously most valid for ID. So picture yourself, close your eyes, walking in, getting ready to walk into a dance competition. Lisa, what are some things that you are saying to yourself to get yourself into that zenith energy, to that highest potential?
Well, I'm definitely trying to harness main character energy, because that is going to build my confidence. It's going to make me feel ready to hit the stage, especially if I have like a solo or a small group or duet. I'm really thinking about how can I build my confidence up and feel ready to really take that stage. So that is one thing that I'm thinking of, and something I'm saying to myself. I have some affirmations that I like to say, and I think that's really important too for everybody watching. Find some affirmations that really speak to you, that make you feel most confident, and that is a really good tool to, as you're walking in, as you're driving to the competition, say those affirmations that really speak to you personally, and that will really help boost your confidence and give you that main character energy as you go into the competition.
I love that. Lisa, I literally have my phone screensaver is just my affirmations that speak to me the most.
I love that.
And it helps me get into my zenith mindset every day. When I get to open my phone, it's literally right in front of me. I'm like, oh, okay. It like recenters you.
Yeah.
And gives you that really nice moment. So I love that. Erin, what would you be saying to yourself to get yourself in your zenith moment when you are about to walk into a competition weekend and you're bringing that zenith energy?
Yes, I think I would just be mainly focused on having as much confidence as possible.
So true.
Nobody is you. You're unique. You are going to be the best you can be. So you just have to really bring icon energy and confidence.
Yeah, I love that. That's amazing. So dancers, comment away what you are saying to yourself and how you're going to use our suggestions of finding your affirmations, whether that is I am brave, I'm courageous, I'm confident, I am an icon, and I deserve all of this. And also the most important thing is competition season can feel really stressful, but you have to remember that it all happens so quick. And I know that all of us, would love to go back in time and to be a part of, those days again. So cherish everything. When you're feeling stressful, just try to, take a step back and be like, wow, I'm so lucky to be able to go to competition and be able to dance with my amazing friends, my amazing studio, and then meet new people at these events, and just take it and soak it all in. So if I am there, I'm doing all those things, telling myself I'm confident, preparing myself with that main character energy, and then I'm just gonna reflect on gratitude and just be like, wow, I'm so lucky to be walking into this competition. I'm so grateful that, my parents or guardians are supporting me and letting me do this incredible activity and sport. And then I'm so grateful for my studio and my teachers who teach me and push me every day to be a better artist, a better human. And then of course my dance friends. I'm so thankful for my dance friends. And then the competition, you're so thankful for the competition that you're going to, supporting that environment where you can thrive and have so much fun and celebrate all of your hard work. So I would definitely put that gratitude there as well.
For sure.
Yeah, I love that. Speaking of gratitude, we want to give a huge congratulations to our ID It dancer, our It girl, Alex. Alex actually hit a new personal goal as she filmed 12 turns on camera. So ID Nation, show some love in the comments for Alex, because Alex deserves I mean, to be celebrated for such an accomplishment, 12 turns is incredible.
Incredible.
And what an amazing thing. Alex, we want to know how you feel after reaching this accomplishment before the new year. Like, getting things done in December and accomplishing new things for yourself is such a, like, an important feeling, because then you're like, wow, I can take this energy into the new year. So dancers, we encourage you, go to the studio. If it is like physical work, we want to know, or we encourage you to get into class, conquer something new,
For sure.
Alex hit her 12 turns, and I'm sure she just feels incredible and super empowered and super confident going into the new year, going into a new competition season. So go into your studio, train harder than ever this month, and celebrate yourself when you reach new milestones, because it will propel you into the season and give you so much confidence.
Yes.
So I love that. Yay. Okay, Lisa, what do we have for our next Nationals giveaway moment?
Yes. Okay, so this one is going to be, you have to work for a little bit more. This one's going to be announced after the live.
Okay.
And we're really excited for this one. So, if you have been engaging with this live so far, congratulations, because you are already on our radar for this contest. We are going to be giving away a half solo scholarship for 2026 Nationals, and we are going to be choosing a dancer in this live right here that is going to be receiving this scholarship. So this is going to be announced on our Instagram story after the live. So get ready. We are looking at who's engaging the most, who is, answering our questions, dropping the emojis, engaging with other dancers in the comments. So just make sure that you are continuing to do that throughout the live, and you just might win a half solo scholarship for 2026 Nationals.
Wow, that is a really exciting.
That was so fun.
Yes, yay. Okay, insiders, so we have a special challenge for you today for this episode, all about the holiday energy reset, bringing in your zenith self. And welcome any of you who just tuned in to our live. Of course, we're live on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and this episode will be out on Spotify. So if you want to go back and you're like, I need to listen to this again because it's so helpful, we're going to be up on Spotify. So find us on Spotify and tune in with us and take all of these. We hope that these episodes and these insiders help you out and give you some excitement and some exclusivity to really enjoy your time. So very exciting. All right, so this is the Icon Reset video moment. So this is a challenge, and the winners, of course, get big gifts and surprises, because that's what we do at ID. Nothing is minimal or small. It's big gifts and surprises. But it's not about the gift. It's about giving yourself the opportunity to give yourself that icon reset. So of course we're going to reward you for the winners, because that's what we do. But it's not just about the gift. It is about how much you can learn about yourself and reset yourself before the new year begins, so that you can go into the new year so confident and so proud. So we want you to film a 10 to 20 second video. We want you to say something along the lines of, this holiday season, I reset into my icon energy and I unlock my zenith self, and I'm committed to becoming blank, and I want to conquer blank in my dance career at this time. So we want to know what you're committed to. So Lisa, I want to know what you would say. What would you say to unlock your zenith self, to have that icon reset before the new year begins? What are you committed to?
I think I would really commit to working as hard as I can in my classes. This is the time to do it. This really is a time to do it, and you don't have to wait till New Year's. Like we were talking with Alex, she reached that milestone, and it wasn't like a New Year's resolution. She did it before New Year's even happened. So December, you can keep working as hard as you possibly can in your classes, trying to reach as many milestones as you can. And so I think that's something I would think about, because it's not, New Year's resolutions are great and really fun, but I like to think of that as an all-year kind of stride of working as hard as I can, trying to reach as many goals as I can, even before New Year starts. So
I love that preemptive work ethic, to make sure that you're not oh, I'm just going to wait till New
Right.
Year's.
Oh,
You're
it's
just
my New
gonna,
Year's resolution. I'll wait till then.
yeah, you're gonna support yourself
For
and
sure.
do it now so that you can feel so confident when the new year begins.
Yes.
Oh, I love that so much. Erin, what would you say to yourself this holiday season? You're resetting into your iconic self. You're unlocking that zenith energy. What are you committed to bring that out?
Yes, I would probably be committed to just self-care, like fueling my body, getting enough rest so I'm able to show up to classes 100% and ready to hit my goals, because who says you have to wait till the new year?
Yeah, exactly. I love that. I love some holiday self-care too. You know, if I'm not eating cookies, I am probably, you know, stretching, getting my work done, doing all of the good things that prepares me to be the best artist. But there's nothing better than, you know, holiday self-care of, you know, what are some of your self-care routines this holiday season that you would want to recommend to the dancers?
Oh, I love doing a face mask. I
Me
love
too.
having a nice cup of tea before bed. It really relaxes me, reading a little bit of my book.
Yeah.
And honestly, taking baths on a nice hot day.
Yeah.
Or a cold day, rather.
So whatever self-care looks like to you, keep working on those and provide that to yourself so you can go into the new year so rested and rejuvenated and just restored so that you can work super hard and have the best new year ever. I love that. Yay. So we want to see that, and the hashtag is hashtag ID Energy Reset. So we want you to post that video and we want you to do your hashtag ID Energy Reset. And I think we should give some bonus points for whoever puts in that video their favorite self-care routine. You know, last night I actually baked some Christmas cutout cookies, and I would call that self-care because it was fun and relaxing.
That is self-care for sure.
Yeah, so I'd love to be able to, you know, treat yourself to things that are just fun. You know, it's not hard work or it's not, you know, different things. Self-care is also just having fun and just kind of relaxing and rejuvenating. So I love that. Yay! Okay, so what is the challenge? One more time. We want you a 10 to 20 second video. You are unlocking your iconic self for the Zenith Tour. You are committed to blank, and you want to gain a new part of your dance career that you're unlocking before the new year begins. And then for bonus points, your favorite self-care routine during the holidays. We want to know because baking cookies, you can't go wrong with that for self-care.
No.
Yeah, especially, you know, you get to pick your favorite shapes, you get to do the cookie cutters, and then, of course, you know, this year we did fruit-flavored frosting to avoid, that's what we did this year, is to be able to do that. So have any of you used fruit to color and flavor your frosting? If so, let me know, because we had so much fun with that.
Sounds so fun.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, yay! So we are going to be, whoever is engaging with this ID Insiders episode on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, whoever is most involved today, we're going to be sending you a very special ID holiday gift. So for those of you who have been really, really active with today's episode, we're going to reward you with a very special ID Dance gift for the holidays. So expect that coming to you. And I'm so excited to whoever gets that today and whoever has really reflected with this episode. Any final points that we want to touch on for the energy reset? The last point I know for me is with the holidays, I really just like to, everything we said, working hard, doing self-care, and then surrounding yourself with loved ones who inspire and rejuvenate you, your friends, your family, and thanking them for the relationship that you have with them. Like, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I'm so thankful for what you do to inspire me and how I can inspire you, and just go out to those and your friends and your family and thank them for being a part of your life and helping you on your journey. I think is really important as well. So with those fundamentals, you're going to have the best holiday energy reset to propel you into the new year. So working super hard, and don't delay that work ethic, finding your self-care, and then of course thanking your friends and your family for being a part of your journey and helping you on your way. And then, you know, telling them I'm so happy to be able to help you as well, and I hope that, you know, I can inspire you just as much as you inspire me, because it is a two-way street, you know, with relationships and having good ones. So I love that so much. ID Nation, how did you like today's episode, the holiday energy reset? We can't wait to watch your video. So hashtag ID energy reset. We want to see your video. Post it on a story if you love it so much. Make it a reel, post it on TikTok. We want to know. We're gonna be looking for that hashtag, and I hope that, you know, we said the what we're looking for, the winner is going to get a special gift. But, you know, it's not about just the gift. It's about taking the time for yourself and carving out that energy reset so you can show love to yourself and give yourself some time. So I love that so much. Anything Lisa, Aaron, ID Nation needs to know before this episode closes?
You know, if you're heading off, thank you so much for joining. We are so excited to see all your videos and you're saying. And so something that's really exciting as well is tomorrow is 50 days until Zenith tour starts. I know, I just dropped that.
50 days towards
50 days.
to the Zenith tour.
Yes.
Wow. So this energy reset is really important to be able to prepare for the ID Zenith stage.
Yes, so important. So make sure to, you know, take all this in, watch it on Spotify if you need to really get that, you know, get that energy ready. But we also are going to be dropping a really fun and exciting video tomorrow for 50 days until Zenith tour. So, you know, turn on your post notifications to look out for that. We can't wait for everyone to see that video and to really, like, after this ID Insiders and then you see that video, you're just going to feel so inspired to really take all this in. So can't wait for that.
I love that so much. Don't forget, set your post notifications. You need to be the first to see the 50 days till the Zenith tour drop. So set your post notifications if you don't already have them. Although Insiders, we already know you have your post notifications on. But if you're not, you know, but if you haven't been, if you're a new Insider here, turn them on, because you want to be first to know to everything. If you know, you know, and that's the vibe. So.
We're big on the if you know, you know, for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, and we have so many, you know, so many exclusive drops and information.
Always.
And we like to reward the people who know the most, you know, and who are true insiders. So I love that. ID Nation, thank you so much for being here. And of course, you know who has to close us off? Our beautiful flowers and our cute little nutcracker over there. And then we have our dancing nutcracker to finish today's episode off. You know, we gotta love.
I love it.
Well, ID Nation, thank you so much for joining us. If you're in the Nutcracker Ballet this year, sending all of our love, and the rest of you, we are sending all of our love to you all. And I just hope you have the most magical holiday reset with us and get ready for the new year.
Yeah.
See you next week.